Chapter 8. The official start. Oh, he's still alive. He is still alive. Not a mortal wound. Hey, move, Richard, please. Hey, Richard, wake up. You cannot sleep.
Richard! Richard! Wake up!
Remove my chains, my objective. There must be a way to remove them. They are not shackles. Only chains wrapped around my body and the wooden being. Horseshoe.
It's just out of reach. Come on, I need you to wake up.
I need your help, Richard, hello.
Hey!
Ali, my ear.
Oh, he cut your ear away. I don't remember this from the book. Yeah, I read it a long time ago. So a lot of details I've forgotten.
How do you feel?
Hot.
The wound is boiling your blood. We need to get you someplace dry and cool so you can heal.
Ali, they shackled us. I will die here.
Calm down. You'll only make things worse. Don't give up. We will get out of here.
And what then?
We'll find Father. He'll know what to do.
I heard them say that he's with the king in Winchester.
Then that's where we'll go. You'll see. He'll make things right again. Don't give up. We will get out of here.
I don't know.
How did you free yourself before?
I don't know. When they put me here, they had the shackles fitted to my ankles. But today, I somehow managed to slip through. These 3 weeks must have made me very determined.
Yes, and very thin. What were you thinking, charging William like that?
I had to protect you.
That was very brave, yes. I would have died if it's not because of you. I would have died if you haven't intervened. That's for sure. Oh, that was very brave.
That was very brave of you.
Would have died
I
from
don't
that.
know.
It was. Father will be proud when you tell him. Richard, throw me that horseshoe.
It's not hard enough to break the chain. I already tried.
I'll think of something. Just give it to me.
Thank the Lord, Richard's still alive. Okay, let's see what we can do with the horseshoe. Can we throw it at the horse? Maybe. He doesn't even have a horse spot here, so I guess not. There's a hammer on the left. Throw it at the hammer.
It's too high. I'm
Use a
chained to a post.
Use a
I
horseshoe.
can't reach it. If only it was closer.
Oh, okay. Wow. Quick reflex, guys. Click. And... Oh, too bad. Let's try that again. I wasn't prepared, guys. Alright, got it. Thank you. That was lucky? Felt right beside us. Hammer and the chain. Can we squeeze ourselves out? That went perfectly well. Wow, that was easy.
Shh. I'll open yours next. Can you stand?
I'll try.
Good. Then wait here. I'll find us a way to get out of here.
Let's take his horse.
Yes. Good idea. But first we need the weapons Matthew hid for us.
Yes, if we calm William's horse, we could flee. And... So... Beautiful horse, someone is taking care of it. Mount it? I don't think so. Remove the saddlebag. Pet it. Let's be friends.
Careful! He doesn't seem to like that.
You don't want to be friends. You want to be enemies. Remove saddlebag. I don't think he would like that. I don't know. Whoa! Whoa.
Easy. Easy now.
What are you doing? The horse nearly woke the guard.
The knot is too tight. If only we had a knife. Where did Matthew hide the weapons?
The red scarf. I need to find the red scarf. What the heck is it?
Try to stay sharp. If he wakes up, shout and run as fast as you can. Do you hear?
I will.
Why shout? Why? Don't that wake everybody up? Even the ones in the keep? Why can't we run and stay quiet? Near the gates, Matthew said. They get closer to the gate. Okay, very slowly. Tiptoeing.
Oh.
Did
Oh,
you
no.
just try to sneak up on me?
No.
Oh, I...
And you freed yourself. You leave me no choice.
Oh no! Oh no!
No.
That was stupid of me! The end already! We are in the first chapter in book 2. And it's the end. Wow. That went horribly wrong. Let's try that again. Not a permanent death. Walk up to the wall? Yeah, let's try that. Is that too close? No. Okay, we are fine.
I have to say, that battle was a bit short for my taste.
William's henchman. Being from politically ambitious noble family, William Hamley commands a small army of his own. He likes to keep his 3 most trusted men by his side: Walter, Hugh, Axe, and Ugly Grievous. The later 2 are knights known for their violence and loyalty. Their names alone strike fear in the hearts of their enemies. Walter was once William's instructor and taught him to fight and rise since William was a boy. Now Walter is his bodyguard and right-hand man. So that explains why he's so loyal to him then.
The knights weren't prepared and the peasants scattered like chicken.
Find Matthew's weapon
What
stash.
I wouldn't do for a good kill right now.
Where's the red cloth? Red scarf. Oh, I see it now! Right here. Soaked by rain. That's the piece.
I found it. Matthew's
can't
piece
shake
of
it
cloth.
Yes. And what the heck is that? A sword? It's a sword. Alright, we need to cut that saddlebag off. The saddlebag? I don't want to kill the horse. Isn't there a hotspot for the bag? Oh, okay, remove saddlebag. Using a knife. Use a knife!
Whoa, easy. Easy now.
What are you doing? The horse nearly woke the guard.
The knot is too tight.
Cut the saddlebag, thank you. Some oaks I found in William's saddlebags. Is it for the horse?
Oh, you look hungry. Want to eat?
And now we are friends.
It's calm now. Try to mount it, Richard.
But where do we go?
To Winchester, of course. We need to find Father and talk to the king. They must find out what's happening here. Now climb on. It won't eat forever. Now me.
Okay, we are going together.
Oi! You there! Stop!
Cut him off!
Oh. Go, keep going, go! Alright, where are we? Oh, castle. So, head to the forest, head into the forest. It's not like we have a
The
choice.
thought that they could catch up with us urged me to ride onward. It rained relentlessly. After a while, Richard's moaning got weaker, but I did not dare look back, for I feared to see William Hamley right at our heels. I forced the horse to go faster, hoping that my brother would not succumb to his wounds.
Yeah, he is losing blood fast and it's not healing. And that is bad. Winchester.
We headed toward Winchester. The king would make things right if we explained them to him. He had to. It wasn't long until Richard almost fell off the horse. Touching his forehead, I realized he had a high fever. His mutilated ear was red, hot, and swollen. A sound startled me. From the thicket of the forest emerged a woman. I was ready to draw the dagger that was flush against my forearm. I asked her to give us her name. This was her forest, she said, so we should be the ones introducing ourselves.
So you need help us then. We're visitors.
I proclaimed that I was the daughter of the Earl of Shiring, traveling with my brother. I can tell your nobility by your manners. She smiled and revealed in turn that she was the wife of the local verderer. Seeing Richard's ear, she said that he needed help. Luckily, their hut was nearby. She offered us food, shelter, and care.
Thank you. I'll ride on, don't trust her. Take risk. Trust her to help Richard. I don't think he will last much longer if we don't administer help right now. I think we are going to take that risk. I don't want to lose him. We'll be careful.
We followed her to the hut. It was further than she had led us to believe. There, I helped my brother off the horse and let the woman take the horse's reins.
Okay, this could be a very horrible idea.
The hut was rather barren, with few furnishings. It was almost as cold as outside, and there was no sign of her husband.
Oh boy.
Richard dropped onto one of the creaky stools. The woman lit a fire, which came alive with a crackle and gave out a warming glow.
Are we going to die? Is she going to cook us in the hut? Promise a reward for her help. Insist on helping Richard.
I raised my voice and repeated more urgently that if we didn't act right now, Richard might die. At my words, the woman seemed to wake up from her absent-mindedness. She nodded towards the fire. There was a sound outside, but she distracted my attention by turning to Richard. She started to explain that to close a wound, one must gently press a hot piece of metal against the flesh. This will stop demons and bad smells from entering the body. The woman's eyes kept darting to the door, so I turned my head to see what it was she was looking for. The moment after I'd turned my head,
Oh
my
no.
own knife was pointing at my face. She'd noticed the dagger in my sleeve and had yanked it out before I knew what was happening. She apologized. It's a tough world, and it's eat or be eaten. There was another noise outside. He's here, she said.
Okay, what the heck? We will... Oh man. He is in no shape to run, my brother. He is in no shape. We will fight. Fight.
I swiftly grabbed a splintered board from the ground and pointed it at her in defense. Suddenly, I was grabbed from behind, and the next moment I landed hard on the floor.
Okay, what the heck is going on here?
He examined us and our weapons and broke into laughter. He stepped closer to reach for Richard's sword, but his wife interrupted. We can't sell that. Everyone would know who that sword belonged to. The man grunted in agreement and turned to leave. Before she followed him, she dropped my dagger. "Burn out your brother's wound with this," she said, and disappeared.
Okay. Alright, wow. I don't really care about the sword. At least we can save our brother. That's all that matters.
We heard the whinnying of William's horse and the stomping of hooves from outside. We stood, frozen, until Richard told me to go and have a look. As I did, the outlaws were long on their way, and our mount with them. The hut probably hadn't belonged to them in the first place, but at least it meant a roof over our heads for the night.
You know, that is perfect. The horse is going to leave the prince on the ground, on the soaked ground. And they will be followed by those soldiers. They will follow them instead, not us. They will follow the tracks. So that's perfect.
The fire was still burning. We had no other choice but to trust the word of the outlaw. The heated dagger trembled in my hands. "Do it, Ali, I can take it." Richard tried to sound brave. A horrible hissing sound and the smell of burnt flesh filled the hut when the blade touched his ear. But it seemed to work. For a few hours, I guarded the door while Richard slept, but soon I fell asleep too.
Okay, I think we are safe for now. Let's wait till morning. Are we safe? We can go! Continue to Winchester. Well, at least that went well, guys. That went pretty well. Even though we are now without a sword and without a horse.
We walked for 2 more days with only brief rests in between. But we finally arrived at the city gates of Winchester. Richard was weak, but at least we were still together, and we were sure that together we would find a way to escape this nightmare.
Yes. We still have hope. So, Chapter 8, Aliena, what I did. When facing William, I spoke for myself. You scolded Richard for attacking William. Is that bad? I successfully escaped Castle. I trusted the woman on the road and got robbed by her. I burned Richard's wound out and made it to Winchester. Okay, I think that went pretty well.